Hey, what up, guys? This is Robert Brown with the Robert Report. How you doing today? I was going to hold off on this because my battery's going dead, but sometimes I just can't. I am on the go. Sorry for the mishap on my computer. Everybody thought I was still live. I thought I cut that thing off, and I was still going, boy. I hope, good thing I wasn't butt naked in front of that camera. Y'all, I'd have had 1,000 unsubscribers today. Like, yeah, bro. Okay, I don't want to see that mess. Let's look at something real quick. Oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, so I'm gonna be uploading a video about Elizabeth Warren trying to placate the black voters, trying to act like black men in the barbershop are talking great about her. Trust me, no real black men in the barbershop. That is not a barbershop conversation. Liz Warren is not a barbershop conversation. Nobody talking about Elizabeth Warren in the barbershop. We'd rather talk about The Walking Dead, which I haven't seen yesterday, and I better get to it before my battery dead and I hit this train. But nobody's talking about Elizabeth Warren. But that's in the video before that. I haven't uploaded yet. It's on the go. All right, so let's take a look at this. The debates are tonight, and it's going to be something. It's going to be something. Okay. All right, so I put up here, say, this pisses me off. Look at this opportunist, capitalist, a capitalist, somebody who like to capitalize on the opportunity. Mofo. Hey, Pete, we know you hate the Fight for 15 movement and never been on their side. But hey, most have slut voted in the past, and your advisors probably know that. When I say most, I mean most black people. We've known the slut votes, and I'm on a campaign to tell people to stop slut voting and check out the record of the politician you vote for. Take that party hat off. It's going to kill you. This any blue will do mess is going to give you political AIDS. It's going to be the death of you, because you're sleeping around with these politicians. They ain't got no relationship with them. At least get to know them a little bit. Come on now. I mean, it really scares me. I go meet a girl at the bar, and before I buy her a drink, she grabbed me by the D because she couldn't wait. And she said, let's go back to my hotel and let's get it on. I mean, that scares me. I don't know about you, but baby, let me get a little drink and let's talk. I'm not the type of person to be bringing some woman home from the bar. I'll probably go to the bar, shoot the breeze with you, get your name and number, we go out. But I'm not taking you straight from the bar to get the draws. I did that when I was younger. I'll grind you on the dance floor, put it on you, make you all horned up, and then we going back to the hotel, courtesy of you, not me, because you like the way I dance. You figured I dance that way, I must get busy that way. It's a young Bobby thing. You want to understand. All right, so back then I had no sense, and I really, really thank the Lord God that I ain't catch no disease. Now, I ain't gonna say I ain't never caught nothing with that mentality. I ain't gonna say that, man. But I ain't catch nothing deadly or something that's gonna stick with me forever, like herpes or HIV. But that's the result of sledding around, man. You sledding around, and even if you protect yourself, there's no guarantee you're not gonna catch anything. Same thing here. When you go around sledding around with these politicians, voting blue no matter who, you don't think you're going, everything going to be fine and gravy. No, who told you that? Chuck Schumer voting for 50, help fast tracking 50 Trump judges. I can go on and on and on, but let's get to this. So here's Mayor Pete Buttigieg, the author of Medicare for All Who Want It, which is really called booty care. Okay, all right, but let's look at this. So there was a Fight for 15 rally. You know me, I'm a union organizer, and we work hard on getting these rallies. And I mean, God tell you the truth, Bernie Sanders has been the forefront of these rallies. Always been there. He's been supporting $15 minimum wage for a long time, and drastic changes to union organizing to benefit unions, and really putting a lock on Covenant, a man who's always been out there for union organizers, fighting with him before he even ran for president, before he even thought about it. That's how I first encountered him, and here come Pete Buttigieg. Ain't never rallied around a doggone thing in his life. Pete Buttigieg, a man who opposed $15 minimum wage. Pete Buttigieg, who want to keep the insurance industry in the game of profiting off of people when you shouldn't do that. Here's this fool. Now, my black brothers and sisters out there in that movement, they're just happy that they got a presidential candidate to join their march. But that march went south, all right? Because if you don't know your presidential candidate record, you'll realize that this guy's not for unions, he's for corporations. He's accepted money from union busters, billionaires who like to crush the working class. But people like this, and I hate to say it, my brothers and sisters, wake the hell up, man. Get to know your presidential candidate. You gonna let this man out and say, hold up, bro, step your butt off. You need to at least make some concessions that you're gonna be dedicated to the T to fight for this 15 campaign, whether you're elected or not, bro. Because you ain't marching with us. We don't want no fake phonies, part-time broads marching with us for $15 minimum wage when you've been taking money from union busters, which Pete Buttigieg and Joe Biden has been doing. But let's keep going. Let's look at another video. I think I got another video. Here's protest. Hold up, I'm getting a low connection. Well, here we go. All right. All right, so what they basically saying is, where were you, bruh? We've been out here fighting for 15 all this time. Where was you? Nah, bro, you can't be our president. You're an opportunist. You're trying to capitalize on... Man, are you crazy? The nerves of you. Hey, I see some organizers out there fighting for 15. I could probably rack up a few votes. You know, let me get on out there, buddy. That's what his campaign advisor told him. Look here, Pete. Let's put the boot in Buttigieg, and let's get on out there and try to get in the front of the line of this Fight for 15 march to make it appear like black people are on our side. Why? Because black people are majority in the marches like that down south in South Carolina. It's not like New York where you got Latinos, where you got people from all over the freaking world that fights for the rights of workers, people like Guyanians, people like Indians, and you name it. You know, they are. Anyway, let me get off this thing. He's trying to capitalize off the votes of black people. And then he got this ad talking about Bernie Sanders' Medicare for All plan and his Medicare for some, booty care. Yeah, I said booty care. You don't like it, you could think it's racist or something like that. Whatever. Look, let's just tell the truth. Hey, I like booty. I like the booty of a woman. He liked the booty of his husband. Okay, so it is what it is. I like the booty of a woman, but I don't like booty care. And booty care is what I term his policy for Medicare because it's straight booty. It's that booty that's been grinding out in the hiking for almost 2 weeks, never took a bath, and it's just straight stinking. That's what is Medicare for some policy is. But the bottom line is, look, this guy's an opportunist. I can't stand it. I hope this guy take a real beating. Elizabeth Warren, if she would be smart, if they would be smart, the goal should not be to knock down the top man. The goal is to try to knock down the number 2 or 3 man. Knocking down the top man is not going to help you. It's going to hurt you even worse because Bernie is surging. What you need to do is knock down the top, the second and third man, mainly that third man, and get them out the way. Pete Buttigieg need to be attacked on so that number can go down from 5, 6 to maybe 3. And then once it get to 3, then y'all start going after each other. But you got still too many people in this race, and whoever's at the top need to put laser focus on that last person. And if you're not in a top spot, you need to get that person that's standing in your way. And the person that's standing in your way is not the person in the top spot. The person that's standing in your way is the person that's in the spot before you. So look, or certain people just need to get rid of. Anyway, I'm Rob Brown with the Rob Report. Pete Buttigieg, the ultimate opportunist. You know, he was endorsed by the state newspaper in South Carolina. I call it the deep state newspaper, so I wasn't surprised. But this guy got to go. He got to go. This guy's a weasel. He's a snake. Yeah, I said it. Snake, weasel, frog, a rat to do stuff like this. And that's why these protesters came out. Man, you got some nerves, Pete. You got some nerve. You actually think black people is going to be so dumb that if they see you marching with black people that we going to jump on the bandwagon? You actually believe black people are bandwagon jumpers? You ain't no football team or NFL team. We don't even bandwagon on that. So just because we see you with a few black people, you think we're going to neglect people who were really in the fight with us, who really supported us? When I look at you and when I'm voting on you, I'm going to see what you've done for the labor movement too. Like, for an example, Melinda Katz don't do too much for labor. Tiffany Caban has been doing a lot for labor. Honestly speaking, AOC hasn't done a lot for labor. And if she has somebody running against her that's running that does a lot for labor, I'll be forced to look at that candidate because she is being primaried. She has an election coming up. And she got 3 people running against her. One's a Democrat. One is a Pete Buttigieg Democrat. So, but she is not for unions. So, and you're definitely not for a black agenda. You'll push your Latino agenda, but you don't push a black agenda. So it's going to be some issues with some people, black people, when it comes to voting. And black people are getting smarter and wiser when it comes to their vote. You're not just going to swing in here on a horse and say, hey, I was a friend of Obama. What that got to do with you? Well, I fought for civil rights back in. What that got to do with you right now? You know, what I'm saying is these things that you did is not going to help. You got to talk about what you're going to do. Do. Not what you did, what you're going to do. Right now, Pete Buttigieg, we'll look at what you did and we'll judge you on your past. We'll judge you on your present. But we're also going to judge you on your future. And that's how our vote is going to go. You ain't got no past, forget about it. If you're not doing something in the present, outside of being a presidential candidate, forget about it. But those who do have a past, present, and future, you just might get our vote. As long as you advocate for our need, we got you. I'm Robert Brown with the Rob Report. Peace.